Is that everyone? For today's special lesson, we're doing physical training. Obviously, you've been excelling in the theory classes, but your results in the practical evaluations have been pretty dismal. In other words, your stamina is lacking. That's because I'm not a NIKKE! That's nothing but an excuse. How is that an excuse, man? So you will undergo stamina training. The other students will warm up and take some time to assess their stamina. Oh my god, yay! I was starting to get tired of all those weird special lessons. We finally get to take it easy today.
No, it's time to check your stamina.
Stamina check. Battery. 120 hours of operation remaining.
All stamina checks are done.
You need to check your own stamina, not Naru's.
Naru's the one who runs around the most anyway.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Amy, are you confident about your stamina? I'm not really big into running myself.
I'm not very confident, but I do think this would be a great lesson. Tactics are important when you're up on the surface, but in the end it all comes down to stamina. Long distance running, endurance and perseverance. These are all crucial.
Oh, you're certainly fired up.
Being amongst NIKKEs in a physical training class, it's kind of scary. Now then, let's do some warm-up exercises before we start our run. Everyone, pair up. Everyone quickly pairs up with their friend. I wonder who would team up with me. There's Arcana standing there looking bored without a partner. And then Privaty looking around at all the students. Who should I do my warm-up stretches with? Privaty. I approach Privaty. What are you doing over here? I thought I told you to pair up. There's an odd number of students in the class, so we're short one person. Will you pair up with me, milady? What? I knew someone would end up without a partner. Looks like that's you. If you're uncomfortable with it, I'll just work on my own. No! I planned this as a partner activity, so I guess I'll work with you this time. And now then, is everyone paired up? Wopsy and I will demonstrate, so just watch and follow along. Oh, yes, Miss Privaty. First one person sits on the floor with their legs spread. I sit and spread my leg. Thanks to my inflexibility, my inner thighs already feel like they're screaming. The other person stands behind and pushes them from the back. On the inhale, relax slightly, and on the exhale, stretch all the way down slowly. Let's begin. Inhale and relax. Exhale and stretch down. Oh no. You're stiffer than I expected. I'm going to apply a bit of pressure, so bear with me. No, wait! Inhale again. Now exhale. Oh, God! Privaty presses down on my back with both hands. This time she starts using her entire body to press down on me. I can't think straight with her pressing down on my back. Wait a second, Miss Privaty! You've stretched much farther down than before. Let's go again. I need to numb my senses and clear my mind entirely. But my body reacts faster than my mind. Good. Now switch roles.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
If you can't even straighten your back and have to crawl around like that, you really ought to stretch more. If you ever need assistance, just let me know. I can help.
Yep.
Luckily, pressing down on Privaty's back helps calm me down pretty quickly. Alright, next pose. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Privity is in her regular NIKKE body, whereas Arcana isn't. One person, lie with your arms spread out, then press your right leg over your left. Your partner should gently press down on your body to keep your hips and legs from lifting off the floor. Following Privity's instructions, I lie on my back with my arms spread and bring my right leg across my left. Privity places her upper body over my leg and presses down.
Oh, God.
Privity's face gazing down at me and feeling her on my leg. No, don't think. Don't look! Oh, you're doing much better with this pose. I'll apply a bit more pressure.
Push.
Oh, please, no! Miss Privity, gently, please. Even with my eyes closed, I can feel hair falling over my face. No, don't think about it. I must say, looking down at you while you're this vulnerable, oh, it feels pretty good. Uh-huh. Try to stay composed. I am cosmic dust. Dust particles gather and turn into eraser crumbs, which clump together and become an eraser. With it, I erase it all, one by one. The next pose is... Privity's voice fades. My body moves mechanically. That's it for the warm-up. Physical movement is good for you, so do it often. Now, let's move on to the full exercise. We'll start light with 10 laps around the gym. That's all for today's class. Good job, everyone. Finally, the long, grueling test of endurance is over. I'm so drenched in sweat that going straight back to the dorms feels a little gross.
Oh my God, now that we've wet up a sweat, let's go get some dessert. Buffet, buffet.
The other students scatter in all directions. Good. Now's my chance to slip away. There's a shower room next to the gym, so I'll wash up there before heading back to the dorm. Covered in sweat, I head straight to the showers.